Testing. Okay, we're good to go. All right, guys. Virtual Fighter Direct. I had completely forgot about this until I got up this morning. So let's go ahead and full. Can I full screen it? Is it not gonna let me do it? I guess it's not gonna let me full screen it because I don't really care about what the chat's going on over there. It's in Japanese anyway, so I can't tell. Premiere will begin shortly. I guess we probably have to wait until it starts up for us to basically be able to see it. Make sure everything's running smooth over on YouTube side. Yep, we're good to go. No, I did not want to move that. Okay, that's better. So I can see YouTube and I can see Twitch. I might start playing some Monster Hunter because I did start a whole nother game. Now I'm actually going through it a lot easier now that I actually know what I'm doing than the first time. But it's supposed to start at 10 o'clock. And it is 10 o'clock and it has not started yet. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. Let me check my. Oh, never mind. There we go, guys. So let me turn it down. So let me turn it down a bit because it is a little loud. Okay. Go ahead and make that big. And we are set to go. I don't know what are y'all expecting from Virtual Fighter? Because I'm actually hoping to see that the game is kind of changed a little bit, not too much, because I know how people will start freaking out if Virtual Fighter turns into a freaking Street Fighter. Which personally, I feel like the game definitely needs an update. I don't think it's gonna be really combo heavy because I don't think Virtual Fighter's ever been like that. At least from the one Virtual Fighter I did play, which was the last one, which I didn't play it that much because after a while I got like I don't know how this game works and I don't really like the ring out system. And then when they did when they did the update, the showdown, I did download it and played it a little bit, but it's like when you were trying to find like, okay, what combos into what, there was like only thing I could find was like this combo's on counter hit, this combo's on counter hit, and I was just like, okay, I'm not interested in this. So we will see. We will see. And I know most people are looking at Virtual Fighter like it's going to give Tekken a run for its money right now because Tekken is definitely down, but they might be on the come up with this new patch. So let's just go ahead and see what they got. Last little bits. Hopefully it's good. Oh, let's turn it back up a little bit now that we can. Okay, that's better. Virtual Fighter.
配信をご覧の皆様、こんにちは。ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの山田です。
こんにちは。レガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの青木です。本日はバーチャファイターの皆様にお届けいたします。よろしくお願いいたします。
Hold up, because this is
早いもので前回の VF ダイレクト2024を放送してからおよそ5ヶ月が経ちました。放送終了後、世界中の多くのユーザーの皆様から大きな反響があり、チーム一同非常に嬉しく思っています。
Yeah, I gotta search for that. You can see if they got an English one. Because I have no idea what they're talking about.
リアリティへの挑戦をし続けてきたバーチャファイターを盛り上げるべく、チームの総力を挙げて取り組んでまいります。今後もよろしくお願いします。まず私からニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトに関する最新情報からお届けします。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Well, let me check. Well, we already kind of seen this one at Evo. I guess it's not. I guess hey, we just gonna have to guess what they say. This is 1080p, 60 frames a second. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna be able to get. I guess they didn't do an English one, so.
ところで皆さんはウルフがなぜ戦っているのかについて覚えていらっしゃいますか？これについて正確に答えられる方はあまり多くないと思います。過去のバーチャファイターではそれぞれのキャラクターのバックボーンがゲーム中で語られる。
I have no idea what he said, guys.
ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトではここが大きく異なるポイントの一つです。ゲームをプレイすることで登場するキャラクターたちのバックボーンや個性をより深く知ることができるでしょう。旧キャラクターたちも過去の設定を生かして
So it looks like he's getting. Look, everybody's gonna probably get a complete redesign.
今回のウルフのテーマはプロレス愛です。前作の
Yeah,
ラスト
looks
から
pretty cool.
ウルフに何があったのか、どうして彼は戦っているのか、そうした細かいバックボーンをもとにアーティストたちと議論をしながら今回のウルフのデザインを制作しています。ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトはまだまだ開発途中ですが、そんなゲーム制作の一端を皆さんにご覧いただくべく一つの映像をご紹介させていただこうと思います。それではどうぞ。
もともとバーチャファイターってすごくこう格闘
I wish we knew what they were saying, guys.
ビジュアル化したような
Cause I have no idea. Cause it's just like
今回はその龍が如くスタジオの強みでもあるそのナラティブの部分っていうところで、まあ、設定だったりキャラクター性、そのバックボーンにあるそのキャラクター自体のストーリーみたいなところをすごく
oh, hold on. What is one Mike Hollow's looking at?
再構築しているという状況です。ウルフっていうのはもともとプロレスラーのキャラクターではあるんですが、まあ、今回も現役でこうエンターテインメントの最前線で活躍しているプロレスラーっていうのをイメージしてデザインされています。そんな中でやっぱりこう体もずっと鍛えているキャラクターですし、会場を沸かせたりプロレスラーとしてのかっこよさみたいなのを詰め込もうと思ってデザインした感じですね。特に今回今までと違って見た目としてはヒールレスラーのような雰囲気を出しているんですけど、もともとのウルフの持ってるデザインとウルフの新たにちょっと変わったポイントっていうのはこう楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいな。
So which one are they looking at? Cause theirs has the subtitles on it. So I don't know. We might have to
ニューバー
piggyback.
チャファイタープロジェクトに関する最新情報はいかがだったでしょうか。1月28日に発売したバーチャファイター5レボは世界中の多くの皆様にプレイしていただいており、各地域でのコミュニティ大会やイベントも開催いただき大変嬉しく思っております。さてここからはレガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクトに関する最新情報をお届けいたします。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
All right, that's why. Okay, there we go. I'm about to say, I'm like, they don't have an English one? Automatic. No, just stick it at 4K.
皆様大変お待たせいたしました。 Steam 版バーチャファイター5レボの PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ XS、Nintendo Switch 2での発売が決定いた
And I
しま
get
した。
why they're doing that, dude. They're trying to get people
バーチャファイター
interested
5
back
レ
in
ボの
because
発売以降、
Virtual Fighter's
バー
been
チャファ
going
イタ
for
ー
almost
公式
20
ディスコー
years
ドなどを
almost.
通じて多くの皆様からマルチプラットフォーム対応の声を
So of course they
いただき
keep
ました。
re-releasing the Revo and all that stuff.
開発チームとしても
It's coming to
バーチャファイ
Switch
ター
2,
5レボをあらゆるプラットフォームで楽しんでい
Steam,
ただきたい
Switch
と考
2,
え、
Xbox, and
今回の発
PlayStation
表に至
5.
りました。本作をマルチプラットフォームで発売するにあたり、プラットフォームを超えたクロスプレイにも対応予定です。
Oh, it's gonna have crossplay between all the
そしてク
systems.
ロスプレイをよりスムーズに楽しんでいた
That's
だ
a
けるよ
plus right
う
now.
Steam 版で実装していたロールバック機能をすべてのプラットフォームで対応いたします。
Rollback functions.
その他にも
Thank you.
ただの移植にとどまらないようなさまざまな追加コンテンツを予定していますので、今後の続報をお待ちください。
Okay, so we're getting crossplay between all systems, plus we're getting rollback.
白熱のバトルをぜひお楽しみください。続いてバーチャファイターシリーズ初の公式グローバル大会、バーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップの続報です。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay, what is this? Is a new tournament series? 100,000. I know, guy. We might have to pick it up. Just we may have to pick it up. Supported by Nvidia. Yeah, so they're launching their own tournament
バ
series.
ーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップは優勝賞金10万ドルをかけたバーチャファイターシリーズ
Tournament
初の
prize is
公式グローバル
100,000.
大会です。世界中の皆様
Combo Breaker, Evo,
グローバルで盛
TGS.
り上がる大会にすべく
Uh,
北米、欧州、日本、アジアの4地域で
so,
オフライン、オンライン予選大
so
会を
you have to go to these events to get points? Okay, those are offline qualifiers.
大会ルールにつきましてはすでに公開しておりますが、ここで改めて大会全体のロードマップをご覧ください。オフライン予選大会に関しましては、すでに発表しているシカゴ開催の
And
コンボ
first
ブレイ
one's
カーを
up is
皮切り
Combo Breaker in Chicago.
東京開催アジアクオリファーインジャパン、ラスベガス開催エボラスベガス、バーミンガム開催 VS ファイティング、バンコク開催タイガーアッパーカットといったように、それぞれの地域にて予選大会を開催いたします。ふるってご参加ください。本大会ではオフラインだけでなくオンラインでの予選大会も開催いたします。オンライン予選大会に関しましては、大会ルールに記載されている地域にお住まいの方のみが該当地域のオンライン予選大会に参加する資格を有しますので、大会ルールをご確認の上ご参加ください。大会ルールも含めた詳細情報につきましては、バーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップ
Not a bad prize pool for Virtual Fighter for his first time back.
皆様の参加を心
100
待ちにしており
grand.
ます。そして映像の最後にもありました通り、本大会のスポンサーとして NVIDIA 社にご協力いただけることになりました。今後さまざまな面でサポートいただくことになります。これから一緒にバーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップを盛り上げていきましょう。最後にグッズなどバーチャファイターの周辺展開に関するお知らせです。先日歴代キャラクター総
Yep,
選
any
挙
more
で
products.
1位に輝いた VF5 アキラの T シャツを発売したところご好評をいただきましたので、新たに3種類のデザインを追加で発売しました。 Amazon で発売を開始しておりますので、ぜひチェックしてください。続いてゲーム楽曲のストリーミング配信について
Yeah, I wish when they do these directs, they wouldn't just be a bunch of stuff for them just trying to sell you stuff.
音楽ストリーミングサービスでバーチャファイターの楽曲を
Soundtrack
お楽しみいただけます。今回新たにバーチャファイター e スポーツプレミアムミュージックコレクション、バーチャファイター 30th アニバーサリーサウンドトラック The Creators Picks
Virtual
の
Fighter
2つのアルバムを
Esports
追加しま
Premium
したの
Music
で、
Collection.
お気に入りの楽曲をお楽しみください。
Oh, they shilling hard for that stuff, boy.
VF ダイレクト2025スプリングは
But I guess if you like Virtual Fighter music, it's cool.
バーチャファイターシリーズをさらに盛り上げるべく、今後も様々な取り組みを行ってまいりますので、引き続きよろしくお願いいたします。次回はコンボブレーカーでお会いしましょ
う。ニューバーチャファイタープロジェクトはシリーズの DNA を踏襲しつつ新しいチャレンジを進めています。その道のりは困難ですが、ファンの皆様の期待に応えられるよう全力で取り組んでいます。これからも皆様を驚かせるような情報を発信していきますので、次回の VF ダイレクトでお会いしましょ
う。That was it? That was the whole Virtual Fighter Direct? Was that it? Yeah, that looks like it was it. I'm not exactly sure what to think about that. Yeah, a lot of people are not happy in the chat. A lot of people are not happy in the chat about what they just did. They didn't show you anything. They showed you something you already saw if you were watching Evo last night. That's been all out there that we've already seen. They didn't show any gameplay. They didn't show anything really. So it's like, wow, they all really just didn't even bother to show anything, huh? Yeah, people are not happy. Yeah, people are saying this is shit. There's a lot of shit emojis in the chat right now. But some people are they cool with it. Yeah, this guy is saying that's it, lame, trash. Bro, these people in the chat, yeah, some of them are kind of going crazy. It's like he's saying this is a W, but I'm like, they didn't really show anything. L, I need more prayers. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat that are not happy with virtual fighting and what they just pulled off. Cause I'm like, I was thinking it was gonna be like more, but it's like only like really like 16, maybe 16, 17 minutes. And they didn't really show anything. And pretty much everybody know Falcon Rom is coming back, which some people are happy about it, some people aren't. I don't know what you expected. They already had leaked the fact that Falcon Rom's code and stuff was already in the game. So you knew eventually he was coming to the game. So I'm not exactly sure what people were expecting. Yeah, everybody's doing reactions to it. I guess we could react to the announcement trailer if I can find it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That's the official Tekken. That's the official Tekken. Which 30th anniversary, which this has been one hell of a 30th anniversary for them. I haven't really been playing Tekken like that because the game's just a little too aggressive for my taste.
I'm going to make you
I haven't even bought her yet. and I'm probably not because I'm not interested in playing her. So Tuesday we're getting the update, the first update that's supposed to come out, because it's one this month and it's one next month. Ghost battles, I don't care about ghost battles.
Your luck is run out.
I paid. And make sure, look right there. They're making sure you know. They're making sure that you know that this stuff is going to be paid. You have to pay for it. It's not just going to be free. And they're indicating, hey, this is going to be free. This stuff you will have to pay for, because that whole debacle with the stage, with the Heihachi stage from last season. But they're putting it out there front street. Hey, you're going to pay for this. So I don't want to hear nobody complaining about that shit. Of course, Pac-Man. Which that stage looks pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. That Pac-Man stage looks freaking nice. I gotta say, that stage look OD, boy. It looks insane. Yeah, we got that Capcom. We got that. I say Capcom. We got that little Pac-Man fit. Tekken ball with Pac-Man. Still nothing about the balance patch, what it's going to be, so we still don't know. Yeah, Pac-Man's been around for 45 years. How's it going, sir? How's it going, Mr. Joshua? You missed the Virtual Fighter Direct. It was like 17 minutes and didn't show anything. And of course, we already know, because it's been all over X and everything, that we're finally getting Falcon Rom back. Which we already knew because his code was already in the game, so I don't know why people didn't expect Falcon Rom. Yeah. I love how they're making sure that you understand and know that this stuff is going to be paid for. What's paid and what's free. So I'm happy with that. And now, where's my Steam page? No, I don't want to shift that. But no, I was kind of disappointed in it because they didn't really show anything. I was thinking they were going to show maybe like some gameplay footage of what's the name, Wolf, but they didn't. Take my mods down. Still was okay though. It's what I expected from Virtual Fighter. Go ahead and do some Monster Hunter, because I did start a whole nother game of Monster Hunter. Very true. It might show something at Combo Breaker. I was surprised that Capcom didn't have any announcements at Evo. Like, I know you had, and basically you could only, from what I understand, you could only play Elena. Like they had it set up where you could only play Elena, and they wanted no footage taken. So go ahead and jump in. Yeah. So, but stuff getting leaked out anyway about the whole Perry situation, which I think is actually going to be pretty interesting. I had to read it again to make sure I have a full understanding of it, because I think what it's saying is that you can still parry if you're standing, but if somebody attacks you with I'm guessing a low move, you have to low parry it. Or to get the perfect parry, you have to time it. You have to time down back plus parry in order to get it. So it's adding a little bit more complexity to it. But that's kind of interesting to me, because that makes me think that if somebody goes for a low parry and you hit them with an overhead, do that put them in a punish counter state or a counter hit state? Because depending on which one it does, that can lead to a lot of damage. And yes, Mr. Joshua, I did start a whole nother Monster Hunter file. That's gonna be ugly, because I like it because it's gonna add more risk reward to parrying.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Because now you're gonna have to guess, and if you guess wrong, you're taking a huge chunk of damage. Oh my god, I hate the fact that I had to go back through all these conversations again. Yeah, we're gonna skip a lot of this. Get straight to the monster hunting. Well, I think they had to, because that was the main complaint of people, that it was too easy to get perfect parries. So people been wanting them to make a change. I might say it's gonna let me control the. No, and it's I feel like they're trying to cut down on people using it so much. And now it's a risk reward thing. Now, if you want to get a perfect parry, you're gonna have to guess. You just can't time a button press and get perfect parry every time. But we have to wait to see till what, another month till Elena comes out, when the patch notes come out, so we can see exactly what they did and why they did it, because they usually give you an explanation on why they did certain things.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
It's when you fight Urk Duna.
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go.
This is bad. Hurry. This is Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith or something else.
What is it, Urk Duna? I think that's when you fight him.
If it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the Sacred. I know.
Oh, they're not letting me get off. That sucks. Like, it happens a lot more than you think it happens in the game. Especially, and I feel like they're trying to do away with wake up perfect parry and tap parry. they're trying. It seems like they're trying to address a lot of the issues that people have had with the game since it launched. And some people are reporting that they actually have gotten rid of the throw loops. Now, how they did that, I'm not sure. If they added more plus frames on certain things to where you have to manually time it harder. Okay, Monster Hunter is so unrealistic because as big as that thing is, she would not have the force and power and strength to knock it away.
We'll wear it down. Then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Oh well, it's gonna be more screen freezes.
Understood. Olivia, we have a segment. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
Oh. I did it too early. Trying to time. I should have tried to parry that one. And I knew it. I knew it was going to do it because it's been doing it every time. It's like some days I can play this game and it doesn't crash. Some days it will. But still, I have no issues with those loops. We'll have to wait and see because, like I said, we still don't even fully know. We don't know what the laners got going on. And it might be an indication that they kind of gotten rid of it. But like I said, we're not even going to know anything till the patch notes come out. And I wanted to play Monster Hunter, but of course, Monster Hunter's not agreeing with me today. I played it for hours. Yeah, because I played this all day yesterday, doing my main character and then the new character, and didn't have any issues with it crashing or nothing. But all of a sudden today, you go into it, it's crashing again. Capcom, please fix your game. I really didn't want to play, but I guess I am gonna have to play some. weak fight Monster Hunter. I just don't feel like fighting with you today. And what is going on with Steam? Why am I not getting any audio? Yes, the volume's up, music down, but yet no audio. Okay. And Street Fighter was acting funny yesterday. Over here. Oh, I know what it is.
Street Fighter 6.
I freaking hate that. Every time you plug in the fight stick to this thing. That's that. That's that.
Fighting round.
All right, Mr. Joshua. I'll see you in a minute. I guess do a couple of warm-ups. Fighter 6 update. Do some warm-ups. Oh, Kimberly. I haven't used my Victrix in so long. Dude, it feels weird playing on this thing. Don't tell me. What the? Dude, y'all see the lag there right there now. And of course he quits. And that's why I don't like playing Wi-Fi connections. Oh, Zangief. Oh, it's a Master Zangief. SPDs for everybody. I should have known to jump.
Zongia wins. Round one.
Wow, dude, he caught my crouching me. I was holding up. Oh man, I fucked up. I was supposed to do DP right there and I didn't. Oh my god, dude. Oh, just got enough. I literally just got enough off that light pinwheel. You want a rematch again? Nah, bro, you get two and that's it. I barely got enough to do my EX, to do my level 3. Like, it just got there. Oh, Joshua, if you're back, I don't know, you want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh? And so just let me know. We can hop on Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. We could jump. I don't know, because I haven't even got a. I hate that I moved my PC all the way to this side of the room, because now my PlayStation is way back there and I can't hook it up to the laptop. I mean, hook it up to the PC unless run a long HDMI cord, probably like a 40-footer from that one from the PlayStation all the way over here. So I don't know how we're gonna do PlayStation games. Well, I kind of do know. jump into the air with me. Oh, I did not get my DP. Dude, why did I get my DP on the second go round? That's 2 of them I missed. They're just irritating, because I'm like, why am I not getting my DP? He got me. He got me. He had me and he dropped it. I feel you, bro. Nope. After that last one, I'm like, no, I'm not doing no Wi-Fi connections. I don't know why I don't never use that too much. Probably because I don't really get too many EXDPs. No, I do not want to play on Wi-Fi. I wish you really could separate out whether or not you want to play Wi-Fi or not. Cammy. I struggle against Cammys on any level. Dude. watch. I pressed that button. Kind of just sometimes you do it just because you're certain that they're gonna do it. Dude, I never understood why she is not airborne. Had a feeling he was gonna try to either grab EX or do something on Wake Up. Dude, I wouldn't even want to play Street Fighter right now, man. I'll be honest, I wanted to play some Monster Hunter, but with that game, I don't know. It seems that game's so temperamental some days.
Here comes a new challenger.
Akuma. Yeah, we gotta watch ourselves. Jump. Yep. That's my fault. I was not blocking. Okay, so he does a lot of. That's me being dumb. That's me being real dumb. Dude, why'd I keep dropping that? Told you, he's doing a lot of air parrying. Ah, he got me. Ah, wake up super. What the heck? Why did my doggone level 3 not come out? Dude, why did my level 3 not come out? Dude, that shit irritated me, man. That's right, he's +3 on that. No. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Ugh. Dude, this is what I hate when you come back from a doggone thing. They won't let you push the pause menu. Jesus. Hold on. What was I looking for? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta find it. Was it Kale? Oh, that's what I hate about you. I should have had this already ready to go. Get you out of here, because we do not do bots in here. have been Big Nasty Kale. It was a video he did I want to look at real quick. Was it Kale Yaps? It might have been that one. Yeah.
In a month, we're gonna get a big.
Yeah, so we're gonna look at, cause like I said, I'm trying to do some stuff a little bit different. We're gonna look at one of my favorite creators, especially when it comes to jury, and that's BNK, Big Nasty Kale. Go over there, support him. I believe he's on X a little bit, but mostly he's on Blue Skies. His Twitch channel, I have all that stuff down in the description below, but he did put out a video that I kind of want to look at because it was pretty much some good stuff to me. So let's go ahead and just get into it.
A balance patch for the whole cast. There's going to be system-wide changes. The whole game is going to be fresh.
Oh, there's the information right there, but I'll still put it in the description down below.
Are already in 100%. That's done. It's locked away.
Yeah, them system changes are done.
Those changes are already done. We can't do anything about it. If we do not get anything to deal with fireballs in this next patch, chat, I need you all to put your hand up to the screen. I need you all to touch hands, and we all make a pact right here and there. Pinky swear, right? Like, we make a pact right now. We do not badmouth each other in public unless they're being, like, homophobic or blah, 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 right? Transphobic, like, racist. If they're being a fucking dickhead, right? Fuck them. Other than that, we're not going to fucking argue with each other in public. We're going to have a united front. There is something that black folks say. Never let them see you fight in public. You do that shit behind doors. If we have a disagreement, you hit the DMs, you talk it out, and you shake hands. But we're not gonna argue in public, especially on that fake engagement bot-ridden 4chan is that you platform X. We're not gonna do that shit. That shit is trash, yo. But we're not gonna fight each other because we all want the same shit. We all want the same shit, but we're arguing about dumb, like, how are we going to get there? We're not gonna do that shit. We're gonna come together, united front, and we are going to not shut the fuck up for season 4 getting something to deal with fireballs. We're not gonna, I am done. I am going to.
Yeah.
If
they need to give her. They need to give her.
Behind me, chat. I will take.
They need to give her back her V skill that she had in Street Fighter V, where she could get around fireballs by charging up. By charging a certain V skill up, she could basically use it to get around fireballs. So she could threaten, like, okay, if you're gonna throw a fireball, if you throw it, I'm gonna use this skill and I'm gonna get a free hit off you. And you can still kind of have it where you have to do certain things. Like if you hold a Fuha stock down, it charges the move. And you could do it whatever, light, medium, heavy, whichever button you want to use for it. And basically, like if she stores and she holds it, she charges for the V skill. But let's go ahead and get back into it. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button, guys.
I will tank it all, right? I don't give a shit. But stand with me. And we united. We're gonna get some shit. If we don't get it in 3, we're gonna get it in 4. Promise you that. We are not going to be quiet about it. I don't give a shit if your friends think, oh, just adapt. They're fucking stupid, right? If people tell you what your character needs and they do not play the character, you can say it to their face, I don't care, or just say it to yourself, oh man, just shut the fuck up. Pack it up. Pack that shit up, yo. Like, just get them out of here. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm sick of Geef players saying, like, jury players just want everything. Shut the fuck up, Geef. I want to ask you. Go back to fucking having one brain cell and just churning this shit. Fucking turn this shit. How about you just turn this shit? The fucking Geef players, like, Ken players, oh, they just want everything. Go back to Jinrai, fucking. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's so annoying, especially when a Ken player, like, bro, I know you ain't talking with that you spamming Jinrai kick like that, like, bro, God, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Same shit, but we're arguing with each each other. It's the same shit in the world. We all want the same shit, but we fight amongst each other about how we get there. You do that shit behind closed doors, and you keep it civil. Unless they're being an asshole and unless they're fucking, you know, bad folk, right? But we're gonna do this shit. 110%. We're going to do them shit. Stop saying feet, Chad. Move on. We're gonna get this shit. 'Cause I'm so sick and tired of this shit. And we all know, like it's bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. We all know it.
Jury players, please stop with the grippers, okay? Nobody wants to see jury feet. I don't want to see jury feet. You don't want to see jury feet. Okay, miss, just cut the BS out. But like that's it's a joke that's going way too far.
Get her out of here, Hanma. Get her out of here. This is what I'm saying. You see how Big Fireball comes in here the moment we start to speak truth to power. The moment we start to speak truth. You see how the fucking Big Plasma, they come in here and they try to like besmirch us. Fuck that shit, yo. United we stand. I'm telling y'all, the CIA sent a pretty ass woman in our chat just to try to deflect. Yo, don't fuck with no chicks, chat. You gotta stay gaming.
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girls. Just stay gaming.
I'm just saying. I'm not here to discuss how to get around Plasma when Plasma Queen is in chat. I'm not doing that shit. I'm like, we need a way to get around fireballs. And then here comes the Ryu player. Oh, no one asked you, Ryu. Get out of here. It's crazy. You see how the world works, chat? That's so wild, chat. You see how the world works? The moment you start to speak, you don't have to be afraid, chat. If you speak the truth, you don't have to be afraid. You arm yourself with the truth and you watch them run. The moment you start to speak truth, you watch everyone get quiet or they try to attack you because they know you're right. You speak the truth and you live the truth, they'll run down the fucking street in fear of you because they know the moment we get anything, all that bullshit, the fact that they could just and just spam that shit against us, Guile, shooty. The moment they have to think about it, they're like, whoa, wait a minute. It's not a free game? Wait a minute, that's a bit strong, don't you think? Shut the fuck up. Shooty. Man, fuck out of here, B. Anytime a person can put some shit on the screen, they're not even thinking about shit. They're just me. That's all they're doing is just fucking zoned out, yo. The moment you get one jump in, they're like, isn't Jury a bit strong? This character's a little bit strong, huh? You get one jump in that you had to guess on. You had to guess on the shit.
Y'all saw that, man. Jury just one jump in, and I had to guess. I'm trying to guess when he's gonna throw a fireball. You saw it at a Akuma match. I'm literally trying to dive kick him, and I'm literally having to jump, try to get damage, and I'm trying to guess when he's gonna throw a fireball.
And they fuck up, and I'm on my shit. Corner carry. Hold this fucking strong in your face, dog. It's the moment. It's so crazy. They get one jump in, and they're like, man, this jury is so random. What the fuck do you expect me to do? What the fuck do you expect me to do? I have to go random. Everyone in the game has something to make the opponent afraid to throw a fireball on the ground. Specifically, say that shit. I'm telling you, everyone in the game has something. Jury does not. And the thing that she has doesn't work as intended. Everyone's like, well, just store. Except if I store and they drive rush, I lose the game, right? It doesn't.
When it comes to store, like I've seen, like even if I store, it's like I'm negative. I can't remember what it was, but I know I'm negative. I'm still not at advantage. So even if I use my store to block the fireball, it's still his turn. It's still my opponent's turn. So he still can transgress upon me as much as he wants. So it's like, that's why I just either parry it or just jump it. Because there's no point to try to use the Fuha stock to block it. And a lot of times you have to basically time it. And when you're like, got a million things going on in your brain, dude, you can't really process it and just really plan that out. So So a lot of times I'll end up getting hit trying to store, so I just don't even bother with it anymore. To me, it's not worth it. And I think he does get to dive kick too, because people say, well, you should just time to dive kick. Well, the thing with dive kick is that the second you try to go for that dive kick and they throw a fireball, if you're off by just a little bit, they're going to recover in time enough to DP you if they have the reactions to it. Or they can just block. And then once you hit them with the dive kick, they block it. They get pretty much a free grab. So it's not worth it to me. Like, she needs something that basically she can threaten them with. Like, okay, I have to be more strategic about how I throw my fireball. I can't just throw it at you mindlessly. Like he was saying, you just can't sleepwalk and just throw fireballs now that she has it.
Work as intended. Bro, just jump? You're wrong on 2 points. You're wrong on 2 points. 1, who the fuck is bro? 2, you have some of the best DPs I have ever seen. Daniela is on point with her with her DPs. You can't jump it on her. So the fact that she's like, just jump. Yo. Appreciate you. But bro is fine too, right? She's got some of the best deep. You can't jump on her. It's insane. And she's like, just jump. That's crazy. She's like, yeah. Just jump on me. Yo, she's so good at it. She'll do DP to level 3. So the moment I jump, I lose 50% easy. That shit's crazy. Yup. Just rubbing your hands, yo. I'd be happy with 3 angles of the dive kick. Now, here's the thing, chat. I'm not saying that we need to have some shit that works against it all the time, free, frame 1. I do not want broken OD Ryodan Satsu,
Yeah.
right? I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is we need to have something that if they go to throw and I get a read on it and I see that it comes out, that I can do something. Right now, all we have is a level 3. Which is good, but like no other character in the game relies on all their meter to do with that shit. No other character. Juri is an outlier. She's the only one. Some characters have to drop their level 2. That's fine. Some people have to use OD moves. That's fine. I don't care what she gets, as long as they give us something in the direction of dealing with that. I.e., if we can neutral jump into dive kick, right? That would help. That would help a lot. If we could have,
Yes. If they would give her that, I think I would be happy with that too. If we can just, because Akuma can EX Fireball from neutral. He can just neutral jump and do an EX Fireball. Why can Juri not just neutral jump and get an EX dive kick? Not if you want to make it to where it's just an EX move, she has to burn meter to do it. Fine, I'm cool with that. She can't do normal dive kick, but she can do EX dive kick. I would take that. That would be helpful in the war. And the other thing with the 3 different angles of drive rush, just drive rush, blah. 3 different angles of dive kick. I guess that could be useful depending on how you implement it. Like if they throw a fireball and you're trying to bait a DP, maybe do the light one and the light one angle shorter, so it makes them have to think even when they're throwing fireballs that, hey, he might dive kick this, but he might do the medium or the light to end up just short of my DP range. But I know if they gave us that, if they gave her dive kick in neutral, the Cammy players would be crying, saying, why can't we do it? Blah, blah, blah. So they would have to do it across the board with Jamie, Cammy, and Juri. And I'm trying to think who else has a dive kick. I think they're the only ones. Akuma kind of has one where you push down and he does you can jump and then you can press down and he'll do like a little kick out the air. But it's not really a dive kick, so. And there's no EX version to it. It's just a standard move. So I think it's just those 3. But I would be happy with neutral EX dive kick. I would be happy with that. But because the last thing they gave us was that punish counter state for when people jump. But I'm like, even if people jump, you don't really use it like that. I don't think you really get anything off of it because most times it's just a counter hit. Now, if it was a counter hit, crouching fierce that led into that combo, Okay, that was it. Yeah, that's a W. That's a win. That's a decent little pickup. But it only works on punish counter. So
3 different angles for our dive kick. If our Fuhaja Hajin worked a bit better, that would be cool. If like OD Hajin did better, that would be good. If they allowed us to cancel our Fuhajin off of a fireball clash, that would help out a lot. But all these things are very, very small things that it might not even change the fact. It still might not work as it should, but at least we have something that we can like do skillfully to handle a problem that she has. I think that's fair. That if we're half screen and you throw one and I clash and I can go to level 3, that's fair. Like some of the casts can do that already. Like why can't she? Like that just makes sense. So I'm not saying what she needs to have. I'm not saying what she should get should be like broken or even like great, but she needs to have something that works in the direction to deal with that problem. But going back to what I'm saying, chat, we need to stand together. We need to band together and do not let anyone make you feel bad about this shit. Because everyone who says no, like either they're so good that it doesn't matter, but like 95% of those that I ask all say the same thing amongst all the ranks. Almost everyone under master rank all say the same thing. One of the things I get asked all the time is, how do I deal with fireballs? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Give us her parry from Street Fighter 4. It might not work great, but it's something, right? It's something. Because if I go up and then dive kick,
because I completely forgot about her parry on Street Fighter 4 that she had that. Because they gave her a dive kick back from Street Fighter 4, but they didn't give her parry back. And I'm like, if they gave her parry where she can basically teleport basically off the hits. And when I put this back up, I'm gonna load up Street Fighter. I'm gonna record some stuff showing you what it could do. But to me, that was something I was hoping they were gonna do when they were talking about adding moves to characters. What's going on, Paul? Hope you're doing all right, bro. But that was something I was hoping they were going to give her Street Fighter 4 parries, because she needs something to deal with fireballs. She needs something to deal with and how to get around them, because dive kick is not the answer. Jumping Fuha stocks, they don't work. They always just leave her at disadvantage. So she needs something more than just those things to get around fireballs.
That will be a punish. I just think even if they gave her the skill 2, right, that she gets to put a big fireball on the screen in the mid so that it clashes, even that would be better. The skill 1 might be a bit strong, but they could make it not as strong. They can do things around it. My point, just give her something and then let the players see how good it is, and then season 4 we can adjust it again. But we're not going to fight with each other. We're not going to argue with each other. We're going to stand together. If you guys need to talk to more of us, Discord, please hit me up. But we are not going to fight with each other in the streets. To everyone else, we are going to be the hive mind. We are going to be one, the fucking nest, right? The murder of crows, right? We are going to work as one with similar goals. And if we disagree, just be quiet and take that shit to the DMs. Fuck that shit. That's what we're going to do. We're either going to get some shit or we're going to stand together. Just saying.
Yeah, guys, that's like, he's one of my favorite content creators, especially when it comes to jury. And definitely we jury players need something going into season 3. I'm hoping they did something with her. I'm hoping they kind of fix some of the problems with her, but only time will tell, because we won't know for another month until Elena comes out. And we already seen some things, some stuff is leaked out, especially when it comes to like now perfect parries. Now you have to, let me see if I can bring it up. All right, let me move that over here. Let's see, bring it up. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I gotta open up another tab. Where was it at? Now I gotta find it again. No, it wasn't him. It was it Hi-Fi? I'm trying to remember who was it. Because somebody had posted something about Perry and the fact that it changed. I could have swore I thought it was Hi-Fi. Hold on, was it? Yeah, it was him. So why is it not showing up on his thing? I wish I could just bring this up. Can I go to my Facebook? Okay. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I had to find it because I knew I had seen it somewhere. These are some of the leaked stuff that they're doing to Perry. And as you can see, getting Perry now is going to be basically get a perfect parry. You're going to have to hold down back. Excuse me, you're going to have to hold back and parry against any like highs and mids. You're going to have to hold back and parry at the same time. Lows, you're going to have to hold down back and parry to get a perfect parry, to try to get perfect parries now. So you no longer are going to be able to just spam one button to get perfect parry and parry. So I'm assuming that means that basically if you even if you still just if you hit the button, you'll still get regular parry, but you won't get perfect parry. Like you're gonna have a guessing game where you're gonna either have to pick between high, mid, or low. So back and parry is gonna cover your highs and your mids. Down back and parry is gonna cover your lows. So I'm assuming until we actually really see the patch notes, I'm assuming that if let's just say like if me and Pawn playing and I go for an overhead, but he guesses I'm gonna do a low, and he goes for low perfect parry, and I hit him with the overhead, I'm assuming it's gonna either put you in a punish counter or a counter hit state. That's what I'm assuming. So it adds a little bit of risk reward to basically parrying. It's not just I'm just gonna do it regardless. You're jumping in at me, I'm gonna do it. Like it's gonna add risk reward. It's gonna make people start thinking about parry a lot more than just basically, oh, I just need the time with this button press, or I can just wake up parry. So that's definitely something that's interesting. Like people even saying that they've taken out the throw loops, but we don't know that for sure because the only character that was playable at Evo Japan was Elena, and you were only allowed to play Elena versus Elena. Like they wouldn't even let you play any other character but Elena. So we don't know if they've done any changes. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have to wait for the patch notes to come out in another month or so when Elena drops, and we're gonna have to see what they've done then. But from what it looked like, they may have taken out the throw loops. Now, how they've done it, if they've done it, I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to wait for the patch notes. But to me, this was definitely something interesting right there. Because you can definitely say they are trying to fix the game or trying to basically fix certain things about the game. I can't wait for this. I'm really hoping they were going to show season 3 off, but I know they don't want anything, overshadowing Elena's coming out. because I'm really ready to see what the next 4 or 5 characters for Street Fighter season 4 are going to be. Because I'm really hoping that the character that's been leaked that I want is there, because I've really been waiting on him to get put into the game, and I really don't know if they're going to do it or not. But if the leaks are true and he is one of the DLCs coming next season, I'm going to be extremely happy with it. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Hold on, because I want to send y'all to somebody. Let me see who's streaming. Create a dashboard. Yeah, because I have not done a raid in a long time. Reward. Okay, manage stream. One view. Yeah, okay, with raid. Who's playing right now? He's got 13. He's got alcohol. Yeah, I think someone else stole your name, Pawn. Red Gambit. I'm trying to see what he was playing. I guess I'm gonna send y'all. Well, no, I can only send y'all over to him because he's. Let's see, who can we raid? Trying to send y'all over to somebody who's playing some good Street Fighter. Dude, there's literally nobody to really raid. That's crazy, man. There's like nobody, well, at least like an English speaking person. Yeah, well, we'll send y'all over to her. We'll send you over to a fellow jury player. But you guys take care. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. I'm out.